Aida for calling my friend a cunt for getting a guy kicked out of a bar. I hope I don't come off as an insult or anti-woman because I'm really not. I only get upset when I see injustice or someone treated unfairly. I am 21 and everyone in this is around the same age. Last night we had a Christmas get-together in my apartment with my friend group at college. Before most of us go home today or Monday for the holidays, one of the girls named Megan is a little more conceited than the average person, but all in all I guess she's fine. She's friends with some of the group. Megan started telling us this hilarious story that happened to her on Friday, when she was at a bar with a few of her girlfriends. Basically, it goes like this. Megan was approached by a guy at the bar and he tried to talk to her. Her words were that he didn't say much but he was awkward and weird and didn't give off good vibes. Megan rejected him by telling him she had a boyfriend, which isn't entirely false, because she has a sort of situationship, but he walked away and went back to his friends. According to her, over the next 20 minutes they made accidental eye contact. The conceited part of her came out and she was talking about how she gets hit on a lot and didn't want to deal with it. She told one of the staff at the bar, whom she knows, that this guy was being creepy and made her feel uncomfortable. Without any questions, they kicked him out of the bar. She starts laughing hysterically at this point like she did the funniest thing. She had sort of an oopsie. Don't you all think him adorable? Tone of voice when she said this. And then made a comment like sorry, had to ruin your night but it was either you or me and the girly pops. Oopsie. Her last comment on the situation was her saying maybe it would be different if he was cute but he was an uggo. I chimed in and said so you got a guy kicked out of a bar for not really doing anything. She started saying like what if he tried to talk to her again and she didn't want a deal. I said but he didn't. She laughed. I said Megan do you get pleasure in being such a cunt sometimes? Cue the bad reactions from the girls. None think she did anything wrong and went on a rant about women's safety and you never know what a guy might be thinking when they approach a woman in a bar. I said that's bullshit in this situation because he said one thing and left after he was rejected. The night concluded but with a lot of tension. Some of my guy friends texted me after and said, it was nice seeing Megan knock down a peg and she needed to hear it. The girls are insisting I owe her an apology and should do some reading on the dangerous situations women are constantly in because of guys like that. I doubled down and said that guy did nothing wrong. And why should his night be ruined because she had a weird feeling or didn't want to deal with being bothered? From Megan's story, there was no evidence that he would have approached her again, but Megan had to make sure he was removed and laughed about it. As of now, I have no desire to apologize.